sometimes it's hard. But I'm glad it's raining outside. I like the sound of rain. How about you guys? I like how pumped you are to go to sleep. It's very funny. Anyway, I'm just here in for the long haul with you guys. Hopefully we can get some sleep. It's a long drive out there. Got stuff in my bag here, but it's just relaxing, right? Hearing the rain and I don't know, right? Something nice about it, it's nostalgic for me. Hearing all that, the drops falling down and hearing, the cars running by you. It's pretty nice, I think. Well, I've got a lot of stuff in my bag. Stuff that I take on the road. Just when I want to, zone things out. And, I've got, one thing I have is a nice book. I like a nice book. I like to read a book. Books are nice. So, you don't always have to read a book. Sometimes you can tap a book. J-Rod, I don't know if you're feeling sleepy yet, but just thought I'd tell you my little theory that I have. I've got a little theory that people who have autism anywhere on the spectrum, even the zone you consider to be Asperger's, I feel like they're predisposed to enjoy ASMR. I might be biased because I'm that person. I am that. But I don't know, I just feel like that there's something in the way that we process information that just makes us feel tingly sometimes. When we see things, when we hear things. I think it has something to do probably with the concept of stimming, stimming, where you'll just do things that are just, I don't know, you'll just do things that feel nice. That don't necessarily fit in with what other people think is nice. Not a professional, so I can't say that there's any credence to that, but that's my theory that I have. Yeah, that's cool. Like I said, just sit back and relax. It's a long car ride. I know we tend to go a little bit faster last stream, and that was pretty fun. That was a pretty good time. But I just kind of wanted to slow it down for, it's Sunday. Maybe you have work in the morning. Maybe you're just getting your week started, whatever that means for you. So it's nice to just take it slow. You don't always have to think about all those problems. We're out here on the road. We left all those problems behind, right? That's why we decided to come out on this trip. That's why we're driving all the way out here, is to just relax, get away from it all. Sometimes you like to pop open the book, flip a couple pages. I like this part. And that's okay. If you feel like you're falling asleep, just remember, get those jams on, brush your teeth, do all that stuff. I'm a very fast reader, as you can see. And I'm currently reading backwards because I'm very smart. Thank you, Soho. I'm glad. It's just the city behind us fading into the distance, at least periodically, because there is a little bit of a time break where we time warp back, which will make our trip a little bit longer because of the time vortex. But what can you do? I like tapping on this book because there's so many different types of places you can tap. And when you scratch, it has that strange texture. I like reading when I'm in a car ride. Puts me right to sleep. But I guess I don't end up reading a lot of the book. soothing to me, you know? Well, kids today, they won't know. Just all they care about is a Switch. There used to be a little thing that had 2 screens. Sounds a little bit like rain. It's on its own. Might be a little too quiet. Sometimes it's not about what's in the bag, but it's about the bag itself. Hello. How are you doing tonight, right, Andromeda? Thank you. I literally have had this since high school. It's just, it's a good bag. It's lasted for a very long time. And it has lots of different textures. Oh, I'm a little, I'm okay. A little stressed, but we all get stressed on Sunday night, right? At least I do. It always means tomorrow's Monday, Gotta get back into the whole thing, right? Yeah, I feel like it's, no matter who you are, Monday day sucks for everyone, you know. So I thought it would be nice if we just, if we just took a break, just took a car ride, just went out and drove in the night. If you ever think about your bags that you have and think about all the places that they've been. All the airports, all the bus stops, all the towns, the cities, the countries. Even if you haven't traveled that much, still, everywhere you've gone, even if you've gone there every day, that's a lot of journeys that you've taken with one bag. Sorry. It's a little loud. Thanks, Yoth. I really appreciate that. I think to be affiliated, you need, I think they said 50 followers, and I think it's about an average of three viewers. It's not very high, but I don't know if you can hear that, but because it's attached to my head, I could hear that pretty well myself. I've got the just regular cup here too. Well, I got the 8 hours for sure. When you're out on the road, sometimes you'll have that mindset where you'll just be like, I'm not going to sleep, I just got to stay up, But, it'll wear off. It always does. I find that the best thing to do, even if you have had too much caffeine, which I definitely have, is as long as you relax, Sometimes you think you can't sleep, but then you'll lie down and you'll close your eyes and just clear your mind of what's going on, and then you'll find that you can kind of go to sleep a little bit easier than you thought you could. Sometimes, anyway. I think that if you like tapping on glass, I think this is maybe some sort of plexiglass on here, but some mouth sounds in too. I'd like to ask before I do them, just to make sure people are okay with it. is The Traveler by Tana French. It's a good one. It's a detective story. I like a good mystery. I also had scissors in here, which are not a typical thing to bring on a road trip. But you know what? Sound nice when you snip them. Thank you for following. Grisoli. It's when someone cuts your hair very, very fast. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying them. If you have any preferences preferences, you are welcome to let me know. As far as tapping, scratching, more of this, anything is cool. Well, I can do that. do some mush breaking, as they call them. I've two little brushies here with me. This one. This one's a bit more intense. Just relax, you know. Just have the brushing sound washing over you, with the rain behind it. of G. We're doomed. Hello, Jack. How are you doing tonight, Jack? Thank you very much for following. I'm alright. I'm chilling out on a Sunday. You know, making some sounds happen. Is there anything you'd like to hear, or are you enjoying the current soundscape as it is? You know it. I also have a zipper right here in my own jacket. The zipper sounds kind of similar to the scratching the book sound. Slightly different, but I wonder what the sound comparison would be. Versus I don't think I can do them at the same time. I don't think I'm that talented. This one's like a lower pitch somehow. was able to beat that level. My clicker game, finally. I mean, you're safe here. I mean, we're just on the road. We're just riding in the back of the seat, you know. Just chilling out, relaxing. Just get comfortable. If you feel like you're gonna be going to bed for the night, make sure you're all, got your teeth brushed, got your jams on, whatever you need to do. hell, as they say. Stressful night for you, or just try to relax. Oh yeah, that happens to me all the time. Well, hopefully the sound of rain and being in back of a car, just having it slowly bopping up and down, hopefully that helps put you to sleep. One thing you can always do is, I like it. Honestly, if I ever help anybody go to sleep, I'm usually really happy. And I feel like I actually, helped somebody out, even if it's just in some small way, Because I have trouble sleeping all the time, It can be hard, especially I find Sunday to be very tough, because you got Monday coming up. Maybe you just broke your sleep habit a little bit. Stressed out about Monday. It's a lot to think about sometimes. But, I think if you just take some time to relax, take some time to, really just take a break. You can kind of get more relaxed, you can kind of fall asleep. Oh yeah, people who stream ASMR also consume it too, I'm the same. Well, my advice for you, if you're trying to sleep, is to make sure you got everything in order. I always tell people, make sure you got your teeth brushed, got your jams on, lie down in bed. You can listen on your phone and headphones on. Put yourself in a position where you could fall asleep, where you'd allow yourself the opportunity. Should sleep come to you. If it's time for me to go to sleep and I'm at my computer, that's just not going to happen for me. But if you take the time and you go and ASMR, I've only been doing a couple weeks, just like once a week. This is my first time doing a second one, just because I was feeling stressed. So I was like, always really happy if it actually rains outside. I know this is merely a soundtrack playing for you, but whenever it really rains, I get really happy. It's like, oh, I can just listen to this and just drift off, you know. It's worrying about the future. It's big. Oh yeah. I'm right there with you, buddy, with the anxiety and panic attacks. Got the old 1-2 anxiety depression combo, and it can be overwhelming at times. You know, it can really get a hold of you. But like you said, you know, you gotta be in the moment. You gotta be present. You gotta be just trying to do what's okay right now. You know. You know, everything always feels overwhelming. It's okay. Sometimes I'm just going through a day and I don't know if there's anything I can do. You know, I feel like just overwhelmed, and I'm like, what could I even do today to make life better? You know, how can I make the world better? How can I survive? You know. And on days like that, I just like to say to myself, okay, I'm gonna do one thing today. Oh, thank you very much for following, Dreedra. I'm just gonna do one thing today. One thing that would make my life better tomorrow. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be doing the dishes, you know, it could be doing a little bit of work that you have to do, right? Just a little bit. gotta be late by you, right?